from the showcase here for Halloween SwissWatchExpo. We've got Omegas in orange and black.
Yeah, we thought that for Halloween week, orange and black was the signature color, so we thought we'd throw in some orange and black and then pull out some watches from the showcase that feature this particular color combination. It's really a striking combination.
It is, and the orange apparently just appeared only for the Planet Ocean series watch. They weren't. The orange was a strict color for the Planet Ocean series, and it has appeared on a couple of the 007 watches as well. Only in the nomenclature for 007 and nothing else, which I thought was kind of interesting.
So it's kind of a signature color for the Planet Ocean series.
Only the Planet Ocean series, yeah. None of the other series within the Omega lineup have the orange color, and the color actually. In all of the research that I've done and of all of the contacts from Omega that I've spoken to, it is a high visibility color. So the idea was, because these watches were meant for diving at such deep depths, that orange really stands out, and you can actually read the dial, and it does what it's supposed to do on a professional level.
Okay, I thought maybe it was just some Omega president's daughter's favorite color or something.
So the dials actually have superluminova in them as well. So they glow kind of a bluish green, more of a blue hue, because as apparently you descend through the depths, and it does get a little scary, I imagine, at those depths, because things go dark pretty quick. This dial will continue to keep being able to be seen because of the blue color. So the combination of the orange and the blue really helps it pick up at night, and also at dark, deep depths.
Interesting.
The PloProf. I can see your question coming.
My question was, what in the world is that big watch?
So this is a really crazy watch. This is the PloProf, and the first name is in French, which, as everybody knows, I will butcher. It's the Plongeur.
Plongeur.
Plongeur. Plongeur. And this is designed for the very deepest of depths. This watch actually went deeper than any other watch, I think by 20 feet.
Okay.
Yeah. And it's extraordinarily heavy duty. And in fact, it has a little button on the top, which is also marked in orange, even on the one with the black strap, and actually I keep trying to turn it upside down. It has the orange high-vis hand as well.
Okay.
On it for the minutes hand, and when you depress the button, you can actually turn the bezel, and I'll let you do that because both my hands are full.
So the bezel locks into place. You can't accidentally bump it and end up exceeding the amount of air time you have. You have to push this plunger, and then you can turn the bezel. But when you release the plunger, it's absolutely deadlocked. So this is an amazing tool watch. I mean, this is a chunk of stainless steel. The crown guard is bigger and heavier than any other crown guard I've ever seen from any company. The crystal is super thick. The hands are not the typical Omega thin pencil hands. They're much wider. I'm sure that leads to great visibility at those depths.
Absolutely, and again, superluminova markers too, so that you can see them at super depths.
Okay, great.
It's a heavy watch. This isn't just for the faint of heart, that's for sure.
So this is for either the serious diver or someone who wants to look like a serious diver.
Exactly, that's exactly right.
Okay.
So these, obviously with the bright orange bezel, are the most, I keep trying to turn them upside down for some reason. There's the helium escape valve available on both. The chronograph has the clear case back, something that at 2,000 feet is extraordinarily hard to keep water out of. So Omega kind of pioneered that idea of being able to see the movement and being able to still operate at deep depths. That's something not other manufacturers do.
I love being able to see the decoration on that coaxial movement.
Absolutely, as well I. And one of the things I noticed, Omega actually gives a schematic of this watch and of the smaller three-hand as well, and they show you where the pressure points are within the watch. Believe it or not, something that I didn't understand, because I always thought, well, if you are covering the back of the watch with the top of your arm, why would that then contribute to more water coming in through the back? Why is it such a problem for crystal case backs to have that sort of a danger zone? Well, the highest pressures actually are on the back side of the watch. I didn't realize that.
Never heard that.
Yep. So these are all the scary depth Planet Oceans,
Okay.
because these are going to be able to be used at a depth that I will never attempt to dive.
If I'm in deeper than 10 feet of water, I've got bigger problems than my watch.
Right, exactly. I wouldn't mind diving deeper than 10 feet as a scuba diver. However, I will tell you that I've been in a submarine with those clear glass sides, and once you get down below about 75 feet or so, I'm out.
Yeah, I've been down about 50, 60 feet, but I wasn't using a dive watch. It was a dive computer. I think these are more for the spirit of adventure, the lifestyle of exploring, of extreme sports, that it gives a connotation of an adventurous spirit to the wearer, even if you're only diving in your cubicle.
Right, absolutely.